Hello everyone. Let's have a look at the EURUSD chart. And right now I'm using the weekly charts for reference because we want to know the higher time frame analysis first. So if you just look at the weekly charts, you will come across three levels which are relevant in the present price zone. I have marked these levels out on my charts. And if you just place your Fibonacci tool on these charts, you'll observe that this white level, this white line is aligning with the 0.618 golden ratio of Fibonacci, and there is an inclination for selling over here in these zones because the price is hitting a premium. And if you in the same way apply a Fibonacci at this impulsive price move, you will notice that this lower price zone is at equilibrium and anything below this is a discount zone. So there is a tendency of being involved in buying below these zones, and these are weekly time frames. So price right now in EURUSD in the longer trend is sideways, and any breakout here would be actually a quite big one. We will get a big trend if one such breakout happens. But if we just switch to the daily charts, we can observe one more level which is relevant on the daily charts. You can see that there is a lot of reversal happening from this level, and there is also some retest happening at this level, some resistance being shown. So this is a level which I have marked out for you. Apart from this, you can observe that a bullish engulfing line pattern is being formed as of today, and if this pattern closes above somewhere over here 1.05963, we can expect a reversal soon. Combined with momentum indicators like RSI, we can look for a clean reversal in price. Let me just put it over here. What might also happen is that you might get a consolidation phase for around a week or two here in this time zone, here in this price zone, and then you might get a breakout after this price, as it has happened in the past. Yes, you see, price has a tendency of literally flying off from this second price zone, which is 1.07301, and if we cross this price zone, you should buy. You can actually just wait until you get there, get a closing above there with good volumes and of course good momentum candles, and then you can take a long trade with a good risk reward ratio here. It should be 1:2. Yes, it is 1:2, and you'll most probably get it. So we can look for buying in the EURUSD pair after a few days. Before that, we need to be patient and wait for the charts to reveal the further trend. And if you look at the past, we can clearly see that there was a good RSI divergence here in the charts with a double top pattern formation. You can see the double top pattern formation here with a clean RSI divergence, very clean divergence. There is no issue here in the divergence, and since the momentum is being lost here, we get some spinning tops combined with a good bearish sharp move. We could have taken a short trade over here, and the same might not turn out in the buying zone because there is a price zone here which is acting as a resistance for buyers. So you might get a consolidation in this zone, and then price might break out over here to hit the targets. As of now, price is not showing any tendency to go further short, but we'll have to wait on this chart, and I'll suggest you to be a little patient. You should not you can day trade if you get some things on the lower time frames, but if you want a good trend, you should wait with EURUSD pair. And now we are entering the second zone here in the buying zone. As I told you, in the buying zone there might be some consolidations which can last for quite a while, and you should ideally wait and should enter after these consolidations once you get a breakout pattern on the 4 hourly or on the hourly time frame. But if you are an aggressive trader, if you are very aggressive, and if you want to keep your stop loss minimal, then what you can do is you can enter some of your position over here, because what will happen is your stops here would be very tight. You can keep a very tight stop, and you can just put a target as high as this for the next 15 to 20 days or even a month. So you see the risk reward here is actually 5 or 6. Yes. So if you want to trade before confirmation, you get the benefit of having a very tight SL, and of course keep it a little large. We don't want to be liquidated here. And that's the last thing we want while trading. So keeping that in mind, you can actually enter half of your position here, half or 20-30% before confirmation, so that once the breakout happens, you're already in and you have already rode this trend, which is around 2%. So you can just break down your trading like this, and you can enter beforehand with 20-30% of your capital if this daily candle closes somewhere over here, 1.06, 1.059, somewhere over here. So that's the Euro USD analysis from my side, and just let me know if you want some other analysis.